Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I am going to show you my 5 most used and favourite small handbags. They get used because I absolutely love them and they're practical and they fit into my lifestyle. So I just thought I would show you them tonight. I'm feeling a lot better, as you can tell. I will not be coughing, hopefully, during this video, and my voice is much better. So you got a nice big hi guys there because I'm so glad I am able to speak and use my normal tone of voice. So here we go. Number one is probably going to be the most obvious. I've only been using it for a couple of days, but I never ever thought I would have a favorite handbag out of my entire collection. There are always favorites, but there was never a favorite. But I think I have a favorite now, and it is this beauty, and it is the Guess Brown Multi Urban Chic backpack. I showed this to you guys, I think it was last Friday when I bought it. Didn't get to use it over the weekend. I was just using a smaller bag, and I just went into this then to start the work week, and I have been absolutely loving this bag. I did something stupid on when did I go to work? Monday. And I had both of the zips down here, and as you can see, they're both metal charms. I should have had them kept in the center because that protects them from banging off each other and getting scraped. I was so used to the Palm Springs mini backpack that the zip would be down one side that I stupidly put them down here, and they were clinking away as I made my way to work. And I got a little bit of a scrapey on the zip here, but it's very, very light, and I just used some bicarb soda and the juice of a lemon, put it on there because I know it's gold colored brass, so I had to use something very gentle, and it just took away most of the scrapes. I can't even see unless you hold it really up to the light, but that was my fault. I should have kept them up to this into the center, because then even if they do fall forward like this, then it's only there, they're not touching each other. So but I learned the hard way, but I didn't do too much damage. So but I loved it. I will show you that I definitely am using it, and there's so much more room in there than what I have in there. So I have my purse, I have my key holder, my pass for work, my coin purse, e-cigarette, my mirror, my lip gloss, all the things that girls need to take with them, and there's plenty of room there. I could put a lot more things in there. So I'm absolutely loving this bag, and what I love is the zips are a wee bit tight at the start, but I'm getting, they're working really well now. And the front pocket, I just put my card holder, and that means I can just easily grab this, get my train pass out, and then I just put it straight in there. There's even room for other things. I sometimes put my MP3 player in here. It's just great, and I'm just loving it so far, and I really have to say that this may be my favorite bag. They do have a version of this in their Vicky tote, but it is the same size as my other totes, as I said in my last video, and I really don't need a tote that is the same as my others. If I am going to buy another tote in the future, it will be a smaller one like the Neverfull PM size, but I just have to find the right one, and I'm not going to buy a bag unless it serves a purpose. So if there's something that's missing, then I will go and get that, and I just am looking for the perfect smaller tote, and I will know when I find it. I'm not going to just buy a tote because like it has that design. I already have that design, and what really stood out for me with this design, even though it's beautiful and the Vicky tote, to help you guys out, I'll show you what the Vicky tote looks like. I'll put in a picture now for you. So that is the bigger version of this, but what really sold it to me was I like the fact that it's on the backpack. It's not all over, it's just on the front. Really lifts it. And the hardware is just so beautiful. There's no hardware on the Vicky tote. I can appreciate it. It is beautiful, but I do have so many totes the exact same size, and I really don't have the room for another, and I really don't need another. So, but I love that bag, and fantastic price, £85. Probably around $100, something like that. I did a little conversion the other day, so very affordable, practical, great quality. I haven't seen any problems. I know I've only used it a couple of days, but Loving that bag, as you can tell. So very happy with that. Second one I use quite a bit. You guys have seen this in a previous video, and it is my Louis Vuitton Infra Rouge Replica Pochette and Tisse. And yes, it is not a mirror image, it's not as bright as the original, but I absolutely love this. And why I love this is because it is a small bag, but it is extremely practical. There are 3 main compartments there. That's just the strap in the middle, and you can fit so much into this. I can fit everything I need for work, and there's even more room if I need to put in a few unexpected things. And it's extremely comfortable. I wear crossbody. It's very, very comfortable and very practical, and I just love the fact that it is small and you can fit a lot into it. So that is my number 2. Number 3, you guys have not seen this before in a previous video. This I bought on AliExpress maybe about 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. And I was looking for the Palm Springs backpack, and I saw this beauty, and I saw it on Khloe Kardashian. It is a replica, of course, and it is the Fendi Monster backpack, mini backpack. This one is so true to the original. It is absolutely crazy. I did a side-by-side when I bought this. I told you guys I'm crazy. When I buy a replica, I always like to see how much it's like the original, and it is, I honestly couldn't see a difference. It has the red mouth when you zip open the front. I keep my card holder in there, same as what I'm doing with my Guess backpack. I'm just keeping my card holder in there for ease of access. There's 2 zips here. I just keep them down at the side. I'm very much of a backpack girl to keep the zips at the side. I should keep them at the top because it's easier to get into. But for some reason I'm always putting them together. But I need to learn not to do that with the Guess backpack, because they are metal and they will scrape, and I don't want any more damage than what I've already done. So yeah, I don't know the inside of the original, but they had a Fendi Roma label in there. There's a zipped compartment, so you can put other little things like your lipstick, compact mirror, whatever you like. And it is very roomy as well. There's quite a lot of space in there, so I can fit absolutely everything that I need to in here when I'm going to work. And these are all, apart from one, bags that I use frequently for work. And I'll tell you which one I don't use because it is too small. And even the straps are exactly like the original with the little chains at the bottom. And he's so cute. I do love him, and he was about £40. He was not that expensive. The seller, or the item, I actually, funny enough, went through AliExpress orders the other day just out of pure interest to see what was still available. You click on the link to this in my orders, and it came up with a completely different backpack. So they're using they're using the same link, the seller, but it's not for this backpack. So I'm glad I got it when I did. These are not metal, these are plastic, so it is not uncomfortable or anything to touch. It's not going to hurt you. It does look like it could do some damage, doesn't it? Or sorry. But it doesn't. It's very comfortable, packs a lot for the size of it, and I absolutely love this. This is definitely a forever piece in my collection. It was extremely hard to find on AliExpress. I actually lost it in my first search, and I don't know, I think thankfully either the website I was using on the computer or on my phone, I managed to retrieve it somehow, but it was extremely hard to find, so I'm glad that I found it. Can't even remember the description. Didn't even say monster or anything, so it was extremely hard to find. But the link, if it was available, I would happily put it down in the description box below, guys, but it is no longer available, sorry. But if you guys use AliExpress like me, you know, it's kind of like TK Maxx. If you see it, get it, because you will not get it again. So they're taken down pretty quickly. So, okay, so number 4 is, shouldn't be a surprise either. And it is my Palm Springs mini backpack replica. And, oh God, even when you're holding this, you can tell how tiny it is. Let's put this beside the Guess backpack so we can see a size comparison. So as you can tell, the Guess backpack is much bigger, and the Fendi one, again, is bigger than the Palm Springs. But what I liked about the Palm Springs, well, this replica, sorry, is the fact that it is it's very structured like the original. The pocket does annoy me, I'm not going to lie, because I know from doing my research against the original that it should not be. I know that the front pocket is small, but the front pocket should be down to, oh my god, even closing that's hard. Should be down to about here. It's a bit bunched up in the minute because usually I have something in there to keep it flat, kind of more flat like that. But it should be down to about there. So that's kind of annoying, but you never know what you're going to get with a replica, so I can't complain. Yeah, I do love this little guy. Does fit everything that I would need for work and everything, but it is a tight squeeze. I do have to downsize, have to use a compact wallet. I have to forgo my change purse, my Louis Vuitton coin purse, because it does take up room that I would need in this. But I have to admit that anytime I do use this little guy, everyone says, oh, it's such a cute bag. All I wish is that the pocket was just a little bigger. It's supposed to be a tiny bit longer wider and longer on the original. But once something's in there, I kind of stuff it, and so when it's in storage, it always goes like this until I start using it. Then it kind of flattens down a bit. It should be like that kind of, but I'm not doing a very good job of it so far. But oh, I said I wasn't going to cough. I coughed. Yes, I still love it. You can fit more than the essentials in it for such a small bag. But I'm so in love with my Guess backpack now, so this will come out again, but I'm using the Guess until I feel like I want to change, and for now the Palm Springs will be waiting for me when I am ready to get him out again. And then the last one, this guys is not going to come as any surprise. I've been using it every weekend. Unfortunately, I can't use it for work because it is slightly too small, but I do love using this. And this is my Replica Gucci Dionysus in the crystals and the gunmetal hardware. And you guys have seen this before in previous video. I'm not going to bore you with all the details of it, but two pockets there, one in the front, one in the back. The zipped compartment here. I put my phone in here, and I downsize to smaller, to a card holder, and there is a signature little like wallet slash card holder slash cash holder that I use. I'm just going to pause the video now and show you because it is a lifesaver, and if it's still available, I'll tell you where to get it. So I'm just going to pause for 1 second while I go and get this. 1 second. Okay guys, so I just went and got this little card holder, purse, wallet, whatever you like to call it, so you can tell for size comparison what I use when I do downsize my bags. This is not a brand or a replica. This is just from the it's a store called Accessorize. They also are part of the company Monsoon. You guys in the UK will know that brand, and this was I think about £6, £7. It's not real Saffiano leather, just has that cross grain effect, and it is really handy for downsizing your bags. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 card slots on the back, a great generous zip compartment in the middle. I just put my notes in there and coins when I'm out for the night, and that's me good to go. These are very generous slots, so you could fit more than one card in here, and this is quite a good generous middle compartment as well. So it's because I've used it quite a lot, it has stretched a bit, but it is absolutely fantastic. It's very fun, it's very cute. Hearts, it got me as soon as I had a heart. I don't know why the cactus is there, but a star would have been nice there, but who cares? It goes in my backpack, or it goes in my bag, no one will know. But this is very cute as well, that there's a little metal star there. So but it just is perfect for downsizing, and I'll just show you just in this Gucci Dionysus. I'll just keep this upright, and I literally just slot it into the front, and as you can see, it's sitting there. There's actually room behind it, and I can even get away with putting my coin purse here, my phone in the middle, and then like my lip gloss, compact mirror, anything. So that's really handy for the weekend, but I do keep it for the weekends because I would just have too much to hold when I'm going to work, and it is more of a jazzy kind of going out bag, so I do like to keep it for those occasions. And it still smells fantastic. definitely one of the best buys I have done this year. Like I said, not even £20, and I had money in my PayPal account, and I was able to get it for about £1 after my sales. I had money in my PayPal account, and I was able to get this bad boy. So love it. So guys, yes, that is just a wee summary of my top 5 most used small handbags, and they definitely are the most used. I love them, and I really can't see me parting with any of them anytime soon, but definitely my favorite bag at the moment, I can't see this changing, is definitely this Guess backpack, and it's quite affordable as well. So if you guys are interested, I did try. I keep going on the Guess website for you guys to see if this comes up. It doesn't. I would say go into the likes of, I don't even know if House of Fraser do Guess. Maybe they do. I'm trying to do the layout in my head. I will check in my lunch break tomorrow, guys. I'm going to go in that direction anyway, and I will see if Guess is part of their concessions in the House of Fraser store, or try and find a Guess boutique. I have typed in the description, the style number to check for you guys. It comes up on a website called Lyst, Lyst. You click on it and it brings up every other Guess backpack but that one. I really don't know where they are. Like I said, I got it in the boutique or the store. So, but it is, I just love that bag so much. Okay guys, so just a little midweek video for you. Let me think. I'm going to try another video. I think I might do my SLGs next, my most used SLGs, and I will try and do that at the end of this week and upload it then for you. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and hope you've had a great day, and I will speak to you very soon. Okay guys, bye. Mwah.